It's like you have an oasis, and to get through the gate, right, you need to get scanned. A bit like that. It's a bit like that. To come into the oasis for Pisces. So this person understands that you want somebody who's got your back, right, that adores you, that where you come first, right? No more codependency. Right? No more being used for your energy as supply. They're showing me here you've realized that people come and get your energy and then they go back and give it, right, to the narcissist. So these people are flying monkeys. They're sent by narcissists to drain your energy, but they're not the narc. They're just in nowhere, no man's land, right? And so you have this pull to save them or to help them or to heal them, but they're draining you and taking it back to the narc, right? This is where it hurts you because you feel like you've been duped, or, you know, it's like feel like you've been used, and it's energetic. It's vampirical in nature. And so this is why this person has had the same thing occur. So I have another reading for you. Still there. The same but different. Only because I booked it and then it disappeared, and then I booked it again and did it. And then I went to do the one that was booked and another one appeared and it's still booked. So you have another reading on hold. So let's get into it, Pisces, because you're aware of the second level now, right? Who is that person hanging out with? Who is that person around? Who do they work with? Who do they live with? Right? Who's draining their energy? Right? So this is a push and pull. And now you've learnt the lesson. You cut the cords and you sit back and you let that person sit with the narc and realize who the narc is. Otherwise, you are enabling that person, right, to stay. So you've been, it's time here to have a bit of Piscean adventure, right? A bit of decadence here, a bit of indulgence, a bit of pina colada, please, at the penthouse suite. Oh, look at you. This is happy. Sometimes it's confusion, Seven of Cups. But this is so happy. This is like I can get room service. Something about room service. Put the bubble bath on and order the strawberries and champagne. Ah! And then I'll summons the Emperor to my quarters when I am ready. Listen to you, Pisces. Rock right on. Rock on. Right? Because this time is over. This is the past. Worrying about what others will think of you. Right? This is like gaslighting. That's a form of narcissistic abuse where they make you feel like you're the problem. Right? They have a narcissist who's draining them, but you're the problem. So they've learned this behavior. Sometimes they're just inherent traits in people. They don't even know they're doing it. They're not doing it to be nasty. That's just their operating manual, the program they're under. And you go, well, if I give them enough love, right, and help them enough, but you do it to the point where you're not there. Oh my gosh, this person has done the same thing. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I love that. It's one of my favourite cards. That's cherishing you. That's not caring what people think. That's caring less even if they're their family. This person understands the codependency narc thing, right? Because they've been duped financially. They will recover, but they have been duped, right? So there is a bit of flow, cash flow, robbing Peter to pay Paul. But this is because of your energetics. Oh, it's the same as your energy. So it's like your health and your energy affect your cash flow. We know that, but it's putting it together. So you knew this person. You knew, right, that they were yours. Like you felt this connection. But then where was it going? How could you? It's like there's nothing you could have done. Like, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. This is overwhelming for you. You've been through it here, right? Because this is like knowing and feeling that depth of passion, and yet it's not there. Why is that there? So this is a message to walk away from anything that makes you nervous, that makes you feel disempowered or anxious. Right? You're here having fun, excitement. And your Empress energy here is attracting in your Emperor. It's already something about the moon. See the moon was underneath? So things are changing, working in your favor. And just congratulations from walking away from this anxiousness in the past. So it was a bit toxic. So you have the Fool here, Pisces. Look. So that's like, and then you've got, so this is the past, right? Worried about what other people think it's none of my business. I think this is your person. They don't care anymore about what their family thinks. That's what I just heard. They're ready. This is them. They're at 0 point, ready to have a new start. Why? Because they've made a choice in love, but they don't think they've got enough money. Right? So that's why they've been, it's like this has been on hold. We'll have an extension here because this is already, the seed has been planted, germinated, taken root, and it's about to blossom through the surface. You can't see it yet. Right, that's why you're like this. You're like, well, where is it? I planted that seed many years ago. Oh, I'd be like that. And here, it might be something different to what you expect. So we'll do a little extension for you. We're doing extensions right here, right, on the channel. So you can pay it forward if you would like another reading for Pisces. You can support this channel and pay it forward for the next reading. I do appreciate all your kind support. People bought me roses, just helping me build the channel, so we can stay here for 2023. Excellent. So look at the Fool and the Test of Courage here. So you can't see this. I think this person comes out of nowhere. Look at that. You've been through it. Look, that's you. How's your back? See, this is, you've got to thank these people, right? Because this is never going to happen to you again. Look. You've withdrawn some energy from somebody here, and they've seen the truth of their own betrayal. That's all I'll say about that. And it's overwhelming them. Look. They're having a bit of an internal growth spurt here, right? Did you block them, Pisces? Oh my gosh. You blocked them. Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Like, you're done here. So you've got immense strength and power here. And you've blocked this King of Wands because he's taken too long. It's too slow. But he's a King of Wands. And he knows about the seed being planted. He knows that. Look at him. Look. So he's been a player in the past who now, like, this is like a false persona. He really wants commitment. Look, he's let something go. He's dropped something to have commitment. The real love, I heard. Real love. He's going to come in and tell you, look, he didn't tell you he loves you. Oh. Yeah, look, he didn't tell you the truth. That he loves you. You don't realise how much this person loves you. They're not going to let you go, Pisces. I asked what the Fool was and test of courage. Right, so this is your test of courage, is sitting in the nothingness. Because this is what you want. You want a brand new start. You want to recharge your hopes for the future in a, so what's the King of Wands doing here? We're doing another extension in your extension. I hope you're enjoying this. Then we'll go into the romance angels and see the action. Right, this is to be cherished, loved and adored here. This is what you ordered from the universe, right? And because you've seen for years, Pisces, this is your order. This is perfect. This is divine timing, right? This person has overwhelming love for you. They just, they think they're blocked. So they've got to get through the Piscean boundary, right? So you've got to tell them, you come in the oasis here, right? You can't bring narcissistic, vampirical energy. Like, it's cleanse your energy. And so this is what this, he wants to. Well, he's aware, look. What is that? I haven't put them up the right way, but this is meant to be. Again, the Ten of Swords, Pisces, look at this. Right, so this guy has dropped. He's like, I can't live without Pisces. What am I doing? This guy might be married to a house or in a home with somebody, right? That is not, there's no love there, but it's from the past. It's like a thing that just keeps, you know, it's just like a habit. It's very not happy, very not happy. Although it looks to be happy, or it was once. It was once. Oh, it once was happy, yes. But now this person's changed into the Emperor. Right? So they've gone from the King of Wands to the Emperor here. And they want victory with, that's why they have to break up. They have to break up. They're with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That was their ego. Yeah, look. Everything looked good on the outside. Look. That's so funny. But look, boring, alone and lonely on the inside. Wow. Okay, sorry. So let's have a look. This King of Wands, right? This is what I'm actually clarifying here. The King of Wands, and then you've got the Seven of Wands. So he's looking at, I'm not giving up. Seven of Wands is, I'm not giving up. I've got to break through Pisces' barrier. Doesn't understand that you don't have to break through. You can enter at your own risk. Sorry. But there are rules in the oasis. So look at that, upside down, Seven of Cups and the player. Options, no more options. Doesn't want to be a player anymore. Right? It wasn't fulfilling. I don't like it. Well, I didn't know what love was until I met you, Pisces. Look at that. Right? I've been, this person has been wearing themselves thin and giving to people that drain them. So they've been doing the same thing, right? And they're ready to start something new. They've got fire, passion. They're like, oh my gosh, what if I put all that energy that I was giving to those 5 narcs just to myself and my beloved? Wouldn't that be something? I'm going to do it, right? This is a decision to do it, to end all that. Both of you are doing this. It's epic. It's very substantial in the spiritual realm. There's massive decisions, epiphanies. Right? This guy's awake. This guy woke up out of his dream. Like, not his dream, right? But his wanting everything to be perfect. This might be the inner critic, you know? And look at you, Pisces, there. Look at you. It's a test of courage to allow this spiritual, passionate union to manifest in balance, right? Because over here, you gave up on something. This is the past, the Ten of Wands. Like, you're not doing anything, not giving anything to this. You've actually blocked it and shut down, and you've pulled your energy back, which has stopped this connection. But we know the King of Wands, right? He's about to get up and do action. He can't sit still. He's on fire for you. Yeah, yeah. He's on fire for himself. Sorry. Let's have a look at the love flame angels with the romance angels for Pisces. And we're looking at the next 48 hours, or their actions and feelings, anything that we need to know for you regarding your beloved, the one who's going to cherish you and adore you and put you first, right? Like, you don't have to question anything. You're the priority. You're more important than work, money. See? You can sniff this out a mile away. You've had so much unrequited love where you've overgiven. It's time to receive now. Imagine your own love coming back to you, Pisces, times 1,000. How receptive mode do you have to be? So angels are helping you. Right? God says sometimes for a miracle, he doesn't need people. Because I was saying, I'm very shut off from people. I don't allow miracles to come in, Father. It's only a select few. He said, I don't need people to bring you a miracle. I was like, oh my goodness, that's good. So this is why, Pisces, the angels are lifting you up here, preparing you for marriage. Because you're going to feel loved, cherished and adored here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Right? You're like, oh, for me? I just went to pick my apples, right, in the orchard. And I came across a prince from the castle yonder. And look, he has a rose. So how do you know the guy's got a hots for you? He's got a rose in his hand. Flower. Any flower. It's like this is an awakening. We are in a union belt. We are in like the Trinity light codes, which is the divine light codes. So there is a huge surge of awakening for the masculine energy, and then that's magnetic union. Oh, look, magnetic union. You're like, oh, I'll think about it. We'll see if you can follow the rules for 2 weeks. You're on probation. Oh, probation. I like it. And we'll come back, right? That's a good idea. You think you're the one? Or is I'm ready for love? This is Pisces speaking. So I'll give you a chance. You've got to follow the rules of the love match in the oasis. So this is you calling it in, creating space for this, not with worry and doubt that fills the space. You have to lift up here. This is your divine love partner. This is the one who's going to marry you. He's never going to leave you. You're in separation right this minute. Because both of you have never felt this love before. That's what I'm hearing. Both of you have experienced this unrequited love. So this is actually worth waiting for. You never know when it's going to spurt through the soil and bloom and blossom and grow. This is underneath. It's been planted, it's germinated, it's taking root and it's growing. It's just about to come through the surface. This is it coming through the surface. You'll be like, yay! Oh, that's so good, right? Because you've been in separation, waiting. And the outcome? What have you been waiting for? True love. What a beautiful reading. Thank you, romance angels, for bringing the romance of a lifetime to me. Help me open up to prepare. So they prepare you. Right? There is a lot of preparation because it takes so much energy, right? Relationships, and to get into it, then to get out of it, to get hurt, then you got to recover, and it's done as a tactic of the enemy to slow you down. Oh. This person's going to marry you. You're the number one. You're their priority. When somebody puts energy into you like that, yeah, look, you got to forgive them because they learned that behavior. Like that was an old template that they were replaying in their life, but they've seen it. Right? They're not going to let you go. Look, they've healed these issues. Right? So you don't become somebody in their paradigm play. Right? That character. It's a systems buster. We've got to let the old crew go. You know, we come in here like it's like Earth is a prison. You can't get out. You're trapped in 3 karmic bands. Right? This is the first time ever the gods provided a gateway through the cosmic, galactic and universal has opened up to a line for exodus. First time ever, God wrote the plan. So we're systems busting out. And you get your true love. Because the old paradigms aren't there. The old ways of like emotional manipulation, right? The emotional hooks. And you can actually help each other here, right? Notice those things. You go, oh no, 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 no. That's like that. You know, you can help coach each other because you both want it so bad, so badly. And why? Because it's the romance of a lifetime. No. So next 24 hours. We've come in from 72 to 48. Now we're in 24 hours, Pisces. Let's do a love oracle snapshot for you. We're here at your extension. So thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to pay it forward, super chat is open. Super thanks. Or you can buy me a rose to keep the Pisces readings going. You sort of pay it forward as I'm, you know, building the channel. It's really, really appreciated. Let's have a look here. Snapshot for you. So be optimistic as though it's already here, or you will be in a minute. This could be the one, and you'll know when you're in each other's arms. Right? Once you're together again, that's it. It's actually manifested. Right? So don't question it. Don't look back, move forward. Oh, you're going to be so happy. Just happy, delighted, I hear. This is your answered prayer. So you prayed for this. True love. That's what you prayed for. So this person prayed for you too. You're both free. I'm telling you, nothing will stop you. The power game is over. That's freedom from that. So does it go up into the heart? No. But there's a miracle. This is miracle. Your relationship is about to transform. And then you got the answer is no. Underneath balance. And then physical, spiritual into physical. Oh, now we have to do an extension on the extension on the extension. Shall we ask? What's the answer is no. Huh? Underneath, only love will set you free. The answer is no. Then you've got freedom, miracle, answered prayer. Why is the answer is no here for Pisces? Why is the answer is no? This is you saying no. What's that? Not saying no to a miracle. Huh? Just going to clarify here with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Got options, right? So there might be a few options to say no to. Oh. Also, this is about, I just saw your calendar, your diary. You know, this is about your own time frame. Somebody's lusting after you. Maybe you have to say no, right? What? Let me have a look. Oh my God. Why is no here? Who said no? Who said no to what? So you got death underneath here. So you've said no to it how it stands. That's why you're in the test of courage. Right? Because you said no to something. It's just not working for you how it stood. Right? Whatever that may be. Right? It wasn't working. This is your no. You said no. Maybe to an invitation to somebody's house or somebody wanting to come to see you. Here, a message, right, to come and see you. This is what you said no to because the offer was not passionate, just friendship. Want to go for a coffee? And you were like, nah, I'm right, thanks. I'm going to do me. Right? So you do say no to an offer. Because it says though you may be physically apart, spiritually you're always together because you're all making space for this spiritual union, yes? Let's have a look. What's miracle? So you say no to something that creates the miracle because it creates the space. Because you face the fear of having nothing. You know, most people will take any relationship. It's disgusting. I used to think, well, they're in a relationship, they must be in love. That's why I used to be so naive. Let's have a look here at miracle for Pisces. And then we'll close this reading down. Thank you for supporting me here. Thanks for watching. Just know you're beautiful. Look, this is the miracle. God said, just one more push, Pisces. This is it. You get everything. Whoa. And look, that's standing up the Wheel of Fortune. Look. Romance. That's the miracle. It's a miracle romance from the angels. King of Cups in love. About to manifest. Could arrive today. You've been very patient. This is the one who's yours by a divine right. Right? This is it. God has spoken. It's checking my door. Right? Knocking out all competition for Pisces. Right? Because you said these are the rules of the oasis. This is how it needs to be. Right? For love to come and stay and to flourish. And that's made this King of Cups feel very safe. You know? You think about it. If you're playing a game, say you're playing hockey, and you don't know the rules. There's no rules. It's just every man for himself. You don't know how many points you get when you score a goal. You don't know where the goalposts are. You don't know what side you're on, right? It's very chaotic, and people don't like that energy, especially a man. They like rules, right? A child likes rules. You feel safer. So that's why you're like, this is why their love feels safe to come and stay. Aww. Right, knocking out all competition or feelings of that in any way. And it's creating an environment, right, for true love. Let's get a message from them. So that was today. This is all happening right now. As soon as you create the space in your now moment, in your reality, it can manifest. It's true love. You're in separation at the moment. Love is beyond the brain. The Holy Spirit's talking. That is hysterical. This person has love on the brain, and it says, love is beyond the brain. right? So you got to wait for them to go beyond the brain. And love then goes into their heart. There's no stopping this. So be patient, hold back, and know that it's growing, it's developing, it's about to blossom. And this is like a miracle. You don't see this coming. So while you're saying no to something, right, there's something else coming in for you. This person's heart chakra. It's overwhelming. It's beautiful because they've got love like you do. Look. It's like your own love coming back to you. And you think the same way, you too. You go, that's how I'd say it. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, I say things like that. You'll be like that. And this person will be like, no, I said it first. You're like, all right, here we go. And so it begins, the love affair. Well done, Pisces. Can you believe it says that? Love is beyond the brain. Woohoo! So that's going through all the centers, the chakras, right? This is the heart, the solar plexus, and the sacral. Connected, pure. No narcs, no vampires, right? No toxicity. It's so beautiful. Enjoy that. Know that your time on your own has prepared you for that, has purified you for that. And you're very loved and looked after. And the best is yet to come. If you would like to learn self-healing, Reiki Level 1, attunements are open. Or if you'd like to become a teacher in healing modalities of life force, you can attune people as a teacher. A lot of the star children coming in are be looking for Reiki teachers because they are familiar with the energy. So it's about to boom, and there'll be more need than here on the earth than ever before for Reiki teachers and healers. So if you're interested in that, look up your master program at reikibybella.com or book in your personal reading with me, and we can assess your journey. Otherwise, let me know your name and location. And thank you very much for your kind donations, super chats, and super thanks, and roses. This all helps the channel keep going and puts my energy where there's the most reciprocation. So thank you for paying it forward for your next reading. I love you so much. Thanks for watching.